Hello everyone, this is Chelsea Visions. If you don't know, now you know. So if you guys have seen my recent video, I did get laced. So I have completely stopped drinking, smoking, and tarot. I do want to explain to you guys why I stopped tarot. I feel like tarot for me was giving me a little anxiety. And I also feel like it was kind of in control of my life, to where I needed to go to tarot to figure out, oh, what's going on, who's doing this to me, like, you know what I'm saying, when in fact I already knew. You know what I'm saying? I already had those inklings. My intuition was already speaking to me, but I needed confirmation. And so that is one reason why I got out of tarot, because it's like I don't want nothing external controlling my life. So yeah, I've gotten out of tarot, but if you guys have been with me for a while, then I used to have like cards that I've made, and I would just pull about 3 to 5 cards, and I would just talk about it. I would just talk about what the cards are, basically saying. Okay, so I'm going to resume that. It's not tarot. Okay, so I don't want nobody getting under my stuff talk about that's still tarot. No, the hell it's not. Okay, so the 4 cards I have out here are crown chakra imbalanced. We do have the definitions of it being balanced and it being imbalanced on here, so I'm going to read those off. We have tarot reader that came out, and then we have fake and facade. Okay, so I am going to talk about fake people. I want to talk about fake tarot readers. I want to talk about your crown chakra being imbalanced, and yeah, why that happens. Okay, yeah, so let's get into it. So with the crown chakra being imbalanced, that you will know that your crown chakra is imbalanced because you will be confused. Okay, you'll be disconnected spiritually, or just feeling disconnected overall. Okay, and there will be like a spiritual bypass. Okay, when your crown chakra is balanced, you do have a spiritual connection. Okay, you're very wise. You have inner peace. And you feel like you have a purpose. Okay. Also, I feel like when your crown chakra is balanced, you may see the color purple. Okay, because the color purple is tied to the crown chakra. Okay, and that also signifies a sign of royalty and luxury. So, honestly, I feel like when you are in your purpose, including like basically your crown chakra being balanced, when you are in your purpose, then you are spiritually connected. You know what I'm saying? And things will flow to you. Things will, you will be successful in whatever you do because you are in your purpose, So a lot of you guys will know that you're not in your purpose because things are not flowing to you. That's why I feel like tarot was not for me. Tarot was not flowing. I mean, people and followers were not flowing to me with tarot because it's not my purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be doing tarot all the time. Like, I was doing tarot every day, whether it's for me, whether it's for other people. And you are not supposed to be into tarot that much. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Anything really. You're not supposed to be overindulging, okay, in anything for real. But definitely tarot. Because, I will say that it can trigger maybe a spiritual psychosis. But yeah. Anyway, now tarot readers. There are some fake tarot readers out here. Okay. A lot of tarot readers are not really connected spiritually. Okay. They're just doing it for the money and the clout. And I've talked about this before. I literally had a dream. It was either a year ago or a few years ago, that a tarot reader was literally possessed. She got possessed, and it was right before she got on YouTube. Like, right before she started recording, she got possessed, and then it's like, okay, now I can read the cards. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, No. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to really be mindful about who you're watching, who you're listening to, because you don't know. You can't judge a book off its cover, okay? So like if a person just looks like they're not up to par, like, ooh, I don't know if I should be listening to them. That's not the reason why you shouldn't be listening to them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody expresses themselves differently, but the tarot readers that you can find that are fake for real are people that literally, I will say that I won't say that I was a fake tarot reader, but because it wasn't my purpose, then yes, I can kind of say that. Like it's fake for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't succeed in tarot. Like yes, I was getting a following, but it's nothing can sustain that is not your true purpose, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So you will see a lot of tarot readers that used to be into tarot or whatever, they will fall off. Like because it's not their purpose. It's fake. You know what I'm saying? Like your real purpose, you know, my real purpose I feel like is singing, you know, or even talking, speaking to people, speaking life into people. That is my purpose, you know, and other things as well. But yeah, there's tarot readers that are literally just trying to get the money, the clout from it, you know, trying to just look the part, okay? Look like they are spiritually connected, and some of them are not spiritual at all. Like some of them are not spiritual at all. And you will know if a person is really spiritual by what the kind of energy they bring, okay? I'm not going to get into things that a lot of these tarot readers do. Like, actually, I will, because I'm talking about it. Okay, so, and it's not to down the tarot community, because I just came from it. I love tarot. But yeah, it just wasn't for me. Like, it's not for me anymore. But I just feel like spirituality is nothing external. Okay, nothing external. So spells, crystals, sage, all that. Me personally, I don't believe in none of that. You know, I don't believe that anything external will help you with your spirituality. I believe it comes from all within. And so that is something that I mean about like really being connected spiritually. Yeah, because you will get the signs, your intuition will speak to you. God is, if you're really connected with God, he's always talking to you. So there's nothing that can really pass you by that he doesn't want, you know, to pass you by. Now, yeah, but I'll get out of that because like I said, I'm not trying to down the tarot community, because a lot of people, you know, they doing their thing. They, you know, getting their oils, they spiritual protection bracelets and all that, and, you know, necklaces, crystals, whatever, you know, all these things that they use, you know, to help you guys. And I mean, but everything is mental. You know, you literally, if a person tells you, okay, this is going to help you. This is literally, what is that? I forgot. It's a something effect. Literally somebody could tell you, this is going to help you. And it's the spirit, I'll say, of persuasion, of influence, you know, that will make you really believe that. Like, okay, now I believe that this is going to help me. You know what I'm saying? So you mentally have already believed that. And like, okay, this is going to help me. So now it's going to help you because you have mentally already believed it. Is it I don't want to get it wrong. But I do want to check real quick. So just give me 2 seconds. Let me see. Because I feel like, yeah, it's like the placebo effect. It's like it happens when a person feels better after taking a fake treatment. Brain power, expecting relief, causes the brain to release natural chemicals like endorphins. It makes you think that, oh yeah, this is about to help me. No, it ain't. It ain't really helping you. You know what I'm saying? You just believe that. So now, it probably will. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's something that's how I believe. That's my own personal beliefs. You do not have to think like I think, but I don't believe in a lot of the stuff that a lot of these tarot readers do. Like, tarot readers used to, I won't even say tarot readers, people used to come to me and be like, oh, well, do you do the spiritual baths? Do you do do you provide bracelets? Do you do all that? No. I only read cards. And I had to get out of that too. Like I said, because it's not for me. I felt like tarot was controlling me in a way. Like, oh, I have to read the cards to know what's going on. No, the fuck I don't. I don't need no cards. I have never needed no cards. I have been spiritual since I was 2 years old. Like, literally, my mom told me, she's seen me. Basically, I would shake in the corner if I seen something. If I seen something spiritual, like if I seen something in the corner or I seen something in a painting or something, I would start shaking. I would be like, basically like giving her an indication that something is here. I've always been spiritual, but a lot of things can distract you, cloud your judgment, cause your crown chakra to be imbalanced, cause you to be disconnected. So that's why I had to let go of those things. Like, it's not for me. Okay. So, also we could just talk about some fake people, because fake people in your energy can also cause you to be spiritual. Cause some type of spiritual bypass, cause your crown chakra to be imbalanced. Okay. Because, they're tampering with your energy. Like, they're fucking with it. So it's like, if you continue to be in denial about the people around you, like, I had to let go of a lot of people. And that was the reason why I had to let go of them people, is because first of all, they were going to tie me to my past. Like, you're going to tie me to my past and be like, oh, well, you was just drinking and you was just smoking about a couple months ago. So, you know what I'm saying? But those influences around me too would also, it may trigger me. It may, what I'm saying? I may be intrigued to go back, or, influenced to go back. And no, I don't need nothing around me that is going to try to hinder my growth and hinder what I'm trying to do. So you have to remove the people that are not supposed to be in your energy, and allow the right people to come in. So that's what I'm doing, allowing the right people to come in. Okay. But yeah, that's really all I have to talk about. That was the topic for today, and I will see you guys later. Bye.